today, as you may or may not be able to tell by the title, I'm doing a transfer window special. And that is because, as you probably know, on the 31st of January, the transfer window closed. So that means today I'm doing a video talking about who I think won the transfer window and who are some of the best signings in the January transfer window. So, let's get started. So, firstly, I just wanted to let you know that there has been a whopping £218.5 million spent in the January transfer window this year. That is pretty much the most that has been ever spent in a winter transfer window so far, which is crazy. But anyway, starting off, we have quite an upsetting transfer for me, and that is the Brazilian Chelsea superstar Oscar moving to a Shanghai club in China for, I think, £52 million. Which I have no idea why Oscar, being such a great player, moving from the best league in the world to China. Probably because it was just so much money. Also, I think China has been looking into getting Diego Costa, but that isn't a deal anymore. But yeah, China are spending a lot of money to get the good players. Next up is another quite sad Chelsea transfer for me. It is Branislav Ivanovic, the guy I got his signature and met, left Chelsea for Zenit St. Petersburg. So yeah, that was an absolute crazy deal that no one really expected to happen. But yeah, Branislav Ivanovic was at Chelsea for 9 years. And he just left. But to be fair, his contract was probably at an end anyway. But that doesn't make it any different. Anyways, next up, it is Morgan Schneiderlin moving from Manchester United to Everton for £24 million. Even though Man United are definitely a better club than Everton, I don't really blame him for leaving because he wasn't really getting enough game time for Man United, and £24 million is quite a lot of money anyway. But next up, we have Jose Fonte moving from Southampton to West Ham United. So Jose Fonte moved to West Ham United for £8 million because of the fact that Slaven Bilic moved the West Ham formation to 3-4-3. So they needed some better centre-backs, and that's why they brought in Fonte. Next up, we have one of the craziest deals being Payet moving from West Ham to Marseille. So long story short, Dimitri Payet got homesick and refused to play for West Ham. This led to him not going to training and getting West Ham's manager, Slaven Bilic, pretty angry and a bit upset. This meant the free kick specialist moved back to his home country, France, and started playing for his old team, Marseille. He actually went for £25 million, which I don't actually think is enough for how good he is. That's only £1 million more than Morgan Schneiderlin moving to Everton, and I think he's definitely much more better than Schneiderlin. So yeah, those are some of the best winter transfers in my opinion. Now we can move on to who you think won the transfer window. Technically, there isn't actually a winner of the transfer window. They don't get a medal or a trophy or anything. It's just people's opinions to who they think which club got the best players in and sold some players for the best amount of money. In my opinion, I think China actually did a really good job. They also signed Graziano Pele from Southampton and Gali from Watford, which are also two pretty good players. So yeah, I think China did a really good job, and so did Everton getting in Morgan Schneiderlin, because a few other teams wanted him as well. But yeah, comment below who you think won the January transfer window. But now it is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe for more, and bang!